Hello, friends. Welcome to today's football prediction on Betkraft. Okay, today is another beautiful Friday morning. A lot of games going on across the globe once again, and we selected a few number of them. Looked into these games and brought it forward for you. And today we have many club matches that we have today, and really from Denmark, also in Belgium, as well as in Egypt and Poland as well. So in a short while, we'll be looking at this matches one after the other, and we'll be looking at how they fared in the recent games, and also making our verdict on what we expect of these very matches. All right. That being said, those of us who are coming across our video for the first time, kindly hit the subscription button down there so that you don't miss out on our subsequent games that will be coming up on this channel on a daily basis. All right, without further ado, let's head to the business of the day. And today we're starting with the first match, and it is the very in Belgium league match where Club Brugge will be up against Mechelen. All right, as usual, we take a look at Club Brugge. You see that Club Brugge have been able to achieve 2 wins in the last 6. They've also had 3 draws as well as 1 loss in the last 6 encounters that they had. And we said Mechelen have been able to achieve 4 victories in the past 6 games. They've also had 1 draw as well as 1 loss in the past 6 recent encounters for their away side. And when you look at how they perform from home and away perspective, you can see that Club Brugge have been able to achieve 5 victories, playing from home in the past 10 home games. They've also had 3 draws as well as 2 losses in the past 10 home games that they played out so far. And the away side, on the other hand, Mechelen have also achieved 5 victories from away. They also have 2 draws as well as 3 losses, playing from away. All right. Looking at the head-to-head performances for both sides, you could see that the last 5 times both teams met have seen Club Brugge winning on 3 occasions, and the other 2 being a draw. The last 2 times they met actually saw them playing out a 0-0 draw and also a 1-1 draw. So in this very encounter, we see that it is Club Brugge who has the upper hand slightly, seeing that they have been able to defeat this side on 3 occasions out of the past 5 meetings. So it is the home side, Club Brugge, that will give it to, and we expect a home win on this very encounter. It is home win, that's what that very game. And that takes us to the next for the day, and it is in Denmark first division. We'll have Sonderjyske coming up against Lyngby. Alright, so Sonderjyske have been able to achieve 4 draws in the past 6 encounters, but they've also had 2 losses as well. And their away side, on the other hand, Lyngby have managed 2 victories, 1 draw, as well as 3 losses in the past 6 encounters. And looking at how both sides are fared from home and away perspective, you can also see that the home side, Sonderjyske, have been able to achieve 6 victories in the past 10 home games. They've also had 2 draws as well as 2 losses playing from home. Alright, they've been able to win 60% of their home matches. They're doing fairly well. And looking at the away side, Lyngby, they've also managed to achieve 2 victories as well as 1 draw in the past 10 away games, but they have lost 7 matches playing from away. So in this very encounter, it is the home side that is highly likely to achieve a result in this, and we expect to see the home side either winning or drawing. So home win or draw and under 4.5, that's our verdict for this very game. Home win or draw and under 4.5. Alright, and that takes us to the next game, and the next game that we have for you today is in Egypt. Right, Egyptian Premier League, where we have our Masry, who will be up against Ahly, the strongest side in Africa, as I usually say. And we look at the home side, our Masry, they've been able to achieve 4 wins in the past 6 encounters. They've also had 1 loss as well as 1 draw in the past 6 recent games that they had. Also, Ahly on their away side have been able to achieve 6 victories out of 6. They've won the entire matches that they've played out so far and in recent times. And when you look at how they fared from home and away perspective, you can see that our Masry, playing from home, have been able to achieve 4 victories and also 1 draw, but they have lost 5 matches playing from home in the last 10 home games. But the away side, on the other hand, Ahly have been able to achieve 8 victories playing from away in the past 10 away games. They've also had 2 draws. It goes to show that they've won 80% of their away games and they have not lost a single match playing from away. That tells you how strong this side is. and they're expected to rise to the occasion once again in this very encounter. We also saw that the last time both teams met, which was in September last year, saw Ahly defeating the side by 4-0. Even though Ahly played from home on that occasion, we know how strong they are, and we do expect that they win this match outrightly. It is the away side that's expected to win outrightly in this very one. Away win, that's about it. And that takes us to the next game. Also in Egypt Premier League, where we'll have Zamalek FC, will be another strong side, who will be coming up against Pyramid FC too. Pyramid FC is a very, very strong side too, seeing that how they're been performing, this very season. All right, Zamalek have been able to achieve 4 victories in the past 6 encounters. They've also had 2 draws, and Pyramid have also won 4 matches, but they've had 2 losses as well. And when you take a look at how both sides are fared from home and away perspective, you can see that Zamalek FC, they've been able to achieve 6 victories in the last 10 home games. They've also had 3 draws and 1 loss. That loss was in a match against the Masry, where they lost about 2-1. Playing from home, they've been able to win 60% of their home matches, and they've drawn 3 and lost just 1. All right, looking at Pyramid on the other hand, from away, Pyramid have won almost the entire games that are played from away this season. They've won in the past 10 away games, have won 9 out of it and have lost just 1, which was against the Ahly, a very strong side. So that's to tell you that the Pyramid is a very, very powerful side, and they're doing very well at the moment. And then last 4 meetings for this side have always produced a draw. The first being a 1-1 draw, followed by a 0-0 draw, a 2-2 draw, and another 2-2 draw. These 2 sides keep playing out a draw each time they meet. But in this very game, we do expect a very tough encounter, and we predict the home side either to win or draw and under 4.5. Home win or draw and under 4.5. That's our verdict for this very game. Home win or draw and under 4.5. And that will take us to the next for the day, and it is in Poland First Division, where we have Puszcza coming up against the Gornik Zabrze. All right, the home side have been able to achieve 1 win in the past 6 encounters. They've also had 4 draws as well as 1 loss, and the away side Gornik Zabrze have been able to manage 3 victories. They've also had 1 draw as well as 2 losses in the past 6 recent encounters. But looking at how both sides are fared from home and away perspective, you can see that Nepolomites have been able to achieve 5 victories playing from home in the past 10 home games, and they've also had 4 draws. They've also had 5 draws as well. They've not lost a single match in the past 10 home matches. They've had 5 wins and 5 draws as well. And away side, on the other hand, Gornik Zabrze have been able to manage 4 victories from away. They've also had 1 draw, as well as 5 victories playing as well as 5 losses playing from away. So they've been able to win 4 matches. They've had 1 draw and 5 losses. Okay, all right. That being said, we'll look at the head-to-head performances. You could see that the last time both teams met, saw them playing at a 1-1 draw. That was in May of this year, and in this very situation, we do expect to see the home side not to lose outrightly, because we've seen the home side playing out the last 10 home games, not losing a single one of them. So we expect the home side, winning or draw and under 4.5 once again. So home win or draw and under 4.5. That's our verdict for that very game, and that takes us to the next for today. And also in Poland First Division, which happen to also be the last for the day, we'll have Lechia Gdansk coming up against Lublin. Alright, Lechia, the home side, have been able to achieve 4 draws, 1 loss as well as 1 draw in the past 10 home games. In the past recent 6 games, and away side, Lublin have been able to achieve 2 wins, 2 draws as well as 2 losses in the past 6 encounters. But when you look at how both sides are paired from home and away perspective, you can see that the home side, Lechia Gdansk have been able to achieve 8 victories playing from home. They've also had 2 draws. They've not lost a single match playing from home. And the away side, on the other hand, have been able to achieve 5 victories from away. They've also had 2 draws as well as 3 losses in the past 10 away games that they have so far. That goes to show that playing from home is a very, very big thing in this very league. But we look at how they fared from their past. We see that the last two times both teams met saw their way side, the Moto Lublin, defeating this side by 1-0, and also coming up again in December last year, defeating the Gdansk by 1-0. That this time around playing from home once again. So when you look at the situation, you see that also noting the fact that the home side have actually played out a whole lot of games for the home side, not losing outrightly. So we do expect to see a situation where the home side will try their best not to lose out in this very encounter. So it is once again home side to win or draw and under 4.5. That's our party for that very encounter. And that concludes our predictions for you today on Betkraft. And I wish you the very best of luck, and I hope your ticket goes green. Remember to play responsibly. It's only a football game. Anything can happen. Right, that being said, tomorrow is another wonderful day. Tomorrow is Saturday. We'll be coming up with our predictions once again. But until then, keep winning.